We got this. Welcome in. It's Sunday night, and it's time for a very cozy Wylde Flowers stream. My stream manager is behaving strangely, but I see Constellazio is here. Welcome in, Constellazio. It's always good to see you. We're gonna load right in. No, that's the wrong button. We're gonna push the continue button. Look at all those beautiful lilies we've got there. All right, Thursday, 10:50 p.m. Tara is heading to bed.
Am I ready for bed?
We will start our stream with a new game day. Thank you for sending go live announcements, Constellazio. It is Friday in Fairhaven. Maybe a good idea to go see our friends in Ravenwood Mills. Is there anything to cook before we get going? Let's have a look. We have prawns kaliwada. Looks spicy. And vada pav. Two brand new recipes. We love to see it. I would love to make this. This is duck egg. I didn't know ducks were a thing in the game. Are ducks a thing? Are we gonna get to have ducks? We don't. Wait, are they gonna live in the little pond that we fish in? Please tell me more. Every once in a while, I get a recipe that discloses something that I didn't know about the game. Like it mentions a person who likes that recipe when that person wasn't anybody I'd met yet or something like that. So it's always worth reading the info about the recipes just to see if there's anything that we didn't know. Now let's see. While we're here, we should do the thing we always do in the kitchen, which is see if we can throw any fish sticks in the oven. Why do I not see the fish sticks? They are oven, right? Oh, it's going to be one of those days. Anybody see fish sticks here? Oh, there they are. All right, we do not have any flour. Fair enough. We also barely have any fish. Well, you know what we have fish for? We have fish for Cleopatra. We definitely have enough fish to share with her. We'll make a little more copper because we used to be always a little bit behind with that. Let us see. Make a crystal ball potion. Ultra Miracle Grow. Vitalizing Potion. Oh, 10 in-game minutes remaining. That's not very many. Let's hang out down here for just a moment. Okay. Let's see. I think let's focus on our friends from Ravenwood Mills.
Oh, I think I see something.
Hyperpolyglotting, welcome in. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? How was your weekend? These are all of Ariel's favorite foods. Caipirinha, asada, brigadiero, and pacoquinha. Is that how you say that? Pacoquinha? Is that C a hard C? Um, I'm pronouncing the C and the Q the same way, and that's maybe not how it's supposed to be pronounced. I don't, I have not studied any Portuguese yet. It's a hard C, unless there's a cedilla. Okay, that makes sense to me. A cedilla making it soft. That makes sense. Cool, thank you. So wonderful that you just happened to stop by right now. Thanks for shouting out Hyperpolyglot in Constellatio. And thank you so much for sharing that info about your projects in the Discord. I just love to see what everybody is up to. All right, we have learned everything that Ariel loves. What about Perry?
Oh, I think I see something.
Okay, Perry likes baklava, Persian love cake, Turkish delight, and honey lemon tea. Wait a minute. Is this a first? You guys, I think this is the first time that I've seen a favorite food item be the favorite food item of more than one person. Let's check it out because somebody else likes honey lemon tea. Nope, I was wrong. Honey mint cooler. Okay. Um, Natalia, no. Lena, apple cider. I think the favorite food items are actually unique. I don't have proof of that yet because I don't know everybody's favorite everything, but I think that this is so. Okay, we don't need that. Need any of these things. It's been a while since we've walked around as a cat. I don't know if I need any of these. Let's see. Speed boost, I have some of those. I don't have this. Let's see. Wolf's Bane can grow wild in the gloaming. We do not have access to that area of the gloaming yet, but I will hold off on creating our summoning small things um, until we see whether we can get to that section of the gloaming. This game, um, Tara came to this little tiny
Hey,
town.
Angus,
Oh,
what's going down?
cutscene. Tara came to this tiny town to help her grandmother who lived here in this house. And her grandmother passed away a few months later, but Tara has stayed and made friends here. And Tara found out that she's a witch. And she does a little gardening and a little um, helping out her friends with projects and a little mining, and there's romance and mystery, and it's just a very, very chill and cozy
My
game.
wedding cake is what? So, my fridge in the bakery is full of tiny individual tarts for a fundraiser Mrs. Soft is hosting for Mayor Soft. And if I put the cake in our fridge at home, Francis will see it.
So is that a thing? Not seeing the wedding cake before the wedding? Is there a taboo that I didn't know about? That the groom is not supposed to see the wedding cake before the wedding?
I know Hazel baked a lot. You must have a good sized fridge. Can I borrow some space? Pretty please?
Of course.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll just pop it in.
And of course, where is this cake? It's in his pockets, I think.
Bye!
That was the most anticlimactic. Bye! Oh my gosh, that just got my funny bone. Cake it or break it. Angus has asked to store a wedding cake in your fridge until his is clear. We don't know for how long, for a period of time. I confirm. Oh, will this be the opportunity for a conversation that we have been needing to have? So, guys, those of you who haven't been part of this story, Tara has been dating Kim, and Tara is not in my head canon all that serious about Kim. And so I'm wondering whether they're going to wind up breaking up or not. I don't know. But Kim is here to talk. Let's find out what's going to happen.
Hey, great news. I sold most of the meat from your animal, but there was some left over. Here, you can have it.
We sold Kim a chicken the other day. So Kim is the butcher in town. All right, no drama.
Hey, this is just like my dad makes. I mean, it's not as good as his version, but this is the best you can get in Fairhaven.
Good kitty.
Aw, still loving that, aren't ya?
So hyperpolyglotting, one of the wonderful things about this game is that you can pet this cat
Oh,
as
let
many
it
times per
purr.
day as you want to. There is no limit to the number of times you can pet the cat, but sometimes the cat gives you a present, but only once per day. All right, so Kim's still hanging out there. I'm confused. Whoa, we have not been in here for a little while. Lots going on. Let's see, we need some black leather, I think. It's very crowded in here. Oh, we've made some black leather. Okay, okay. Black leather, yellow leather. Some glass. We can make a little more. And we've made some wine. And we could make some more. And we don't have anything to tan. The silkworms are busy. We don't have enough wax to make candles or any milk at all. We'd better buy some milk. Let's see. No things to make on the loom. Make some OJ and some olive oil. Well, we'll make a few olive oil. And a little bit of paper. How are we doing on recipes for our sewing machine? Why do we call them recipes? Because everything's a recipe in this game. Midnight lace jacket dress. We need some black silk thread. And we gotta wait till later in the day to do that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's check on our chickens. Hello, girls. Oh, let's see. Collecting items. That's speed boost. Okay, well, let's go back downstairs. Turns out we do need to go ahead and make this collecting small things. And hopefully that'll be the last time that we have to do the short version of that. Well, while we're here, we don't need to water plants. We don't need to water plants. Okay, we'll harvest our pomegranates. And we'll go ahead and take that plant out. Now, I don't know of any way to take it out. Oh, I just learned a thing. How long have I been playing this game? Months and months. I thought I had to remove the whole garden bed to remove a tree, but I don't. So, let's go ahead and plant some more tiger lilies. Okay, now we can collect our chicken eggs. That's the wrong button. This is the button I meant to press. Here we go. Summoning small
Things I
things.
want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
Henrietta. I actually have never played this on PC, but thank you for sharing that link. It's available on mobile and PC. I played on Apple Arcade. I might be interested in trying it on the PC. It's just that it seems to work fine on mobile for me, and I find it very nice to just cozy up with the tablet on a Sunday night. It's something that I can do even on a very low energy day. Now, if you were hungry, you would be running at me, not away, but you are running away. I will feed you anyway. Wow, my YouTube channel just noting 200 subscribers. Good for you, Hyperpolyglotting. That is exciting. That's wonderful. Way to go. It takes consistent uploading to get there. I have been uploading some of my VODs, but that's all I've been doing. So this is where we're gonna have cows someday. We don't have cows yet because we don't have the upgraded field. This area here is going to be a field for grazing animals. But we're not there yet. So hopefully we'll get there really soon and we'll be able to have cows and sheep, etc. And that recipe with duck eggs is the first time that I heard about ducks in the game, which is interesting. Let's see. We are almost there with the soil that we need. Do we have anything that we want to plant? Yes, some grapes, perhaps. What have we planted here? We've got soybeans, and we've got cabbages and pumpkins. All right, let's plant some grapes. And some fennel. And we don't have to water? I don't understand that. It's very confusing. I thought we always had to water when we planted something, but maybe no. So we have a walk down by the beach. My channel that I've been uploading my VODs to, I used to do some live streams there of The Sims, and I got past just barely past 100, and then I decided to just focus on streaming on Twitch, and the number of subs fell back down again naturally because I wasn't doing anything over there. Wait. I'm not trying to fish. I'm trying to talk to Bruno. And so then I started uploading just the VODs, and VODs aren't really all that exciting. It's more of a chance for it to be a repository for me. But the number of subs has very slowly grown, and it's
You sure you want a
almost at
simple
100
fella
again.
like me to have this?
Have you ever had a shark encounter out on the water, Bruno?
Sure I have. They'll follow a school and steal your tuna the minute you got it on the line. Go catch your own fish, you lazy bastards. If I had a penny for the number of times I've wound my line like a madman only to pull in just a tuna head, well, I'd have a whole lot of pennies.
That's a lot of pennies, Bruno. Bruno said a word. We try and keep it PG around here, but this is like the coziest game in the world, so I'm gonna give Bruno a pass for swearing at the sharks. Alrighty, let's buy some ingredients to make fish fingers, because that's how we roll.
Hi, Tara.
Wow, Lena's chipper this morning. Feeling frisky this Friday.
Hi, Lena. You seem to be in a good mood.
Oh, I am. Fall is my favorite season in Fairhaven. The foliage, the pumpkin pie, the fact that my kids are back in school full time. Wait, I said the last part out loud, didn't I?
You did, Lena. Alright, let us buy a ridiculous amount of flour. And let's see, we don't need much else. Some milk. Oh, we're out of sugar? How did that even happen? Out of rice. Oh, I guess we could buy some yeast. We're low on potatoes. We've just planted grapes and fennel. Now that we've expanded the offerings that Lena is able to carry in stock, it's really wonderful because I was always looking for bananas so that I could make things that needed yellow dye. But you don't just need bananas, you could also use a lemon. Lemon and bananas are a source of yellow color in this game because that's how physics works in this game, I guess.
Dude, the storm swell is about to be epic! If the water wasn't so cold, I might never come back to shore.
Ah, yes. This might not be a source of Claire's favorite desserts, no. Jade, hello, welcome in. I have, like, of all of the recipes, I've seen like, non-zero number of pumpkin desserts and no fudge. And I'm really confused by that because, you know, how am I going to try and convince Claire that this is a great game if they have pumpkin desserts and no fudge? She just won't even give it a second look, I'm sure. We'll buy the chocolate. We'll just buy everything today, I think. Why not? Wait, we do need the leather, we don't need the silkworms. We do need the olives, only always. We buy all that saffron and the mushroom leather and the avocado. Okay. Too bad we can't buy any fish today. Jade, how is it going? Can we change the code to make pumpkin say T? That's a really, really, really brilliant idea, Jade. That's
If
how
I'd
we'll
come to
get
the
Claire
diner
to like it.
regularly, I bet there's some transplants I would have never met.
Have we got anything that Damon loves today? Yes, one slop chips.
If I were a poet, I would write entire books of poetry about slop chips. Thank you, Tara.
I don't know if all of you were at Claire's stream. By the way, let's do a shout out for Claire because I hang out there all the time. I don't know if all of you were at Claire's stream when Claire did a live learn of Jade's song, but I'm hoping that there's a highlight of that. Jade, do you know if there's a highlight of that? You did a music stream? Wait, wait. Jade did a music stream and I missed it? Oh my gosh. Marty's here. Hello. Jade, I'm so sorry you had a migraine. Um, it it was easier for you to do a music stream with a migraine than oh, you were playing the piano. Okay. See, when I do a music stream, I sing, and so that can be like a challenge when I have a migraine day.
Giacomo would love how many new faces have become regulars at the diner. He and I shared a love of chatting up strangers.
I wish we had met Giacomo. He sounds really amazing. Everybody seems to have loved him. But he was already gone when we moved here. Oh no, what is happening with my... Okay. I hit a button on my stream manager. The horror games have jump scares. Sound usually doesn't bother my migraines. It's light that gets me. Yeah. No good. No good. No good. Definitely light is used to set an uncomfortable atmosphere, I guess. And that would be not very compatible with the migraine. For me, horror games are never compatible with me. But it's all good. Gentlemen, how are you doing today, Cameron?
Otto recently told me why Violet and Sebastian's parents aren't around, and wow. I wish those two would come to the Consciousness Center. We'd welcome them to our little family.
Oh, phooey. Claire's stream, late stream. I know she's got
I
so
keep
much
trying
on
to
her
lure
plate
that
right
black
now.
cat into my barn. I could use a good mouser.
Now you leave Cleopatra alone. She's not for you, Marty.
But it turns up its nose at fresh milk. What's it gonna take? Filet mignon?
It turns up its nose at you, Marty, because Cleopatra loves a bowl of milk.
Good luck. That cat's not really a mouser.
Banana bread is Marty's favorite dessert.
Hey, this smells great. Thanks.
For my VTuber to track well, I have to have my ring light on. That makes sense. I wasn't so worried about face tracking since I wasn't singing, so I had a dim lamp on. That sounds like a good solution, Jade. Yeah, I wind up wearing glasses for migraines when I'm streaming with migraine. Because the ring light does it to me too. I have to have the ring light on just to get, I don't use VTuber, but I have to have the ring light on just to get a decent light balance going on.
I've been trying to keep an eye out since my shop is right by the woods. Tara, I really think you should stay clear. Go fishing by the beach instead. Thomas won't let any malcontents gather there.
What are these? What do you... Words. Parker, what exactly is it that you're afraid of? We are so close, you guys. 34 out of 40. It's been a while since I had any meds that helped with migraines. I don't get them nearly as often as I used to, so I kind of haven't been bothering. Oh, Kira's here. Hello. Before you go.
Amira's always a fun chat. I could nerd out over data and statistics with her all day.
Do we have any of Giva's favorite things? So I don't exactly understand everything about how the romance system works in this game. Yeah. Oh, I feel you, Jade. I'm so glad that you figured out something that works with your doctor. Whatever that is, it's something I wish I had been offered back when I was having that many migraine days a month and more.
I'm not sure that I'm ready for my first winter on the farm.
It's going to be a long one, but you'll do fine. You're ready, Tara. Your Graham made sure of it.
Jade says, I don't understand it in real life either. Romance is hard. So, oh, conch shell for us. Shelby, you're the best. Thank you so much. That's awesome. All right, so Tara has been dating Kim. And the way that dating happens in this game is, so far, you get to know somebody and they ask you out. That's how it's gone. But the first person that asked Tara out wanted to be exclusive starting on the first date. And I was like, no, that's not compatible with me. That just, no.
Hey, Finn. Are you drawing something?
Oh, yeah. I don't draw a lot, but I had this picture in my head of, like, a bunch of thorny bushes. What are they called? Brambles. In the shape of a wall, kinda.
It's a very nice drawing.
Yep, I'm thinking both of the twins are going to wind up in the coven. That's what I'm thinking. We've got a nice plate of spaghetti with this young man's name on it. Martel capo, saluton, bonum vesperam.
Yum. Sometimes my mom says I'm a pastatarian, but can you blame me? Bolognese is delicious.
I just love how they coached that kid to say bolognese just right. I just get so happy when I hear him say that. I don't speak Italian, but that little voice actor did a real good job.
Kai's always leaving for something new. I want to too, but I'm not sure what I should be looking for.
I think we've got some... Oh no, we just put the OJ... No, do we got OJ? We got OJ. We've also got cheese pizza, but hey.
I'm not gonna say no to a surprise snack.
Have I heard him say that before?
Finn and I decided to use some of our lemonade stand money to buy a rock tumbler. You think if we leave it on for a really long time, we can polish one good enough to sell to Francis?
Okay, you guys, is it me? Or does she actually sound a little bit older? Than her brother? I wonder. I never noticed that before. And I wonder whether this is a voice actor playing younger or whether a little bit of time passed between. There have been occasionally like an expansion with the game where there's an update and there's new content. I wonder whether it was recorded like a half a year or a year later or something like that. I don't know, but I have got a chocolate cupcake for you, Emmy. Martel Koppel, how's it going? How was your
Will you
weekend?
tell my mom if I eat this all right now? Because I'm not supposed to. But
Well, if you eat it, it'll be gone, and your mom won't even know that you had it, right? Make sure there's no crumbs.
I know it's all in my head, but sometimes I feel like everyone's staring at me.
I feel that way sometimes too. There's one thing I can promise. No one's judging you nearly as much as you are judging yourself.
When I first started playing this game, I didn't bother the kids while they were in school, which meant that I didn't get to know the kids very well because they're kind of hard to catch after school, except for sometimes you see them on the playground. But I was afraid. I was afraid of the teacher. I was afraid that she would be mad at me if I interrupted her school day. But she doesn't seem to care. I just waltz right in, talk to everybody.
I went into the bakery to inquire about my tart order, and I got a glimpse of Angus's wedding cake. It's truly a beautiful confection. I'm sure Francis will be thrilled.
Lovely weekend. Malgrau la
Oh
humidego
my,
taikuivo.
quiche's so rich, but if you insist, who am I to say no? I do love it.
We've been having thunderstorms. We had another one this evening. I had a tough one today. I've been really down for the count with the fibro flare, and frankly, it's just as much of a chronic fatigue flare up as anything else. And it's been a bad week. And Saturday, I managed to get a few chores done. I did a load of laundry and I did a tiny bit of tidying and cleaning, and that felt wonderful. But today I was a useless lump on the couch, and that had to be okay because there was no other option. There were no choices. It was not a day when I had choices, but it's wonderful that it happens to be a cozy stream day where it's, oh, Tux, hello. Heartbreak One, welcome in. Holy cow, Tux coming in with a massive raid. Smurfy Tunes, welcome in. Look, new friends. Aw, Tux, thank you so much for coming in with your whole family. I appreciate you so much. You guys, you know, Tux is one of the newest Esperanto language streamers on the block. Tux has started learning Esperanto about 5 months ago and set a massive goal for herself for this summer, was going to study really hard and start streaming in Esperanto at the end of the summer. And heck, she's doing it. She's doing really well. Some light flooding, Martel Capo. Oh my gosh. Repose and relaxation are important. Glad to hear they are helping.
My father called me a few days ago. Is it messed up that I'm still angry at him sometimes?
Definitely not. He missed out on spending time with some amazing people.
need to make some clothes so that we can sell them to her so that she can make some more designs. We got any presents for her today? Nope, nothing that she loves. Tux, how was your stream today? Tell me what were you playing Wizards? New friends I met yesterday and today here with us. Figured I'd show them one of my favorite streamers. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Tux is so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you. Tux has been really killing it. Has done she did her first Esperanto stream a couple of weeks ago, and it went so well that she decided to make it more of a regular thing. And so I don't think I actually need to accept that, so I'm going to cancel that. We're just going to go see Mr. Mayor here. And I think we have something that Mr. Mayor likes. We don't. Oh, no presents for Mr. Mayor. He doesn't deserve one anyway.
My wife, Vanessa, is an amazing teacher and First Lady of Fairhaven. She's too good for me. I'm kidding. Why? Have you heard anyone say that?
What? Tux, it was really good. We had a great time playing some Stream Raiders and questing in Wizard 101. Still tired from my 14.5-hour stream yesterday and this morning. What? I have never done a stream that long. You are something else. That's incredible. I know I've done a 9-hour stream before. And when it's music,
What is it like
that's a
living in
lot.
all that open space?
To tell you the truth, it is a lot of work.
But 14.5 hours. Was it a special occasion, Tux?
Well, what a great way to work off delicious baked goods.
What are Angus's favorite things? Pierogi. What an
These are the
accomplishment.
best! Making pierogies is time-consuming, but if you want to get them right, you just can't rush it.
Oh my goodness. Always with the puns, Angus. Always with the puns. It was an accident. The special occasion is I did a Stream Raiders dungeon and we had like 60 people placing units. Oh my gosh, everything's falling over on my dresser. I couldn't abandon it in the middle. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. So it was something where everybody was collaborating to try and win a, like it was a project kind of like you had to get through the whole thing before you couldn't just like stop and come back. I don't know Stream Raiders very well. I don't know Stream Raiders at all. Maybe you could tell us a little something about Stream Raiders, because I know I've seen quite a few streamers playing that. Do I want to buy anything? I have some banana bread. I have a little baklava and cupcakes. I don't know. I don't think I need to buy or sell anything today. Let's stop in and see Francis and not tell Francis about the cake in our refrigerator.
So, I won't push this too hard, but let me know if you want to join the Marty party. I know you haven't been here long, but it's time for some change in this town.
Well, I can't say I think that Otto is a great mayor, but I have no idea what Marty's platform is. And I guess in a situation where someone has like not disclosed anything about their intentions, I would rather take the devil I know than the devil I don't. We could stop and come back, but with the dungeon level we were at, we would probably fail very quickly since not everyone would be there when we started doing it again. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, let's see what we can sell. We made some rings. And and we're trying to increase the level of his store by doing business with him so that he can expand his shop. And it takes a very long time. But we're almost all the way there. We have just gotten to level 4 of 5. Excitement. Hey, Natalia.
You know, a girl's gotta learn to rely on herself. That's what swinging the hammer has taught me. Ever thought of picking one up?
Me? Oh, no. Nope. No. Definitely not.
Well, you let me know when you're ready to give it a go.
That's funny. We've never had that conversation before.
I know it's cliche, but this Russian lady sure loves a drop of fine vodka.
Oh, we have a new follower. Welcome in, Ice Babe. I'm sorry, I did not see that before. You must be one of Tux's new friends. I appreciate that follow so very much. We stream this game every Sunday night, and I find it just super cozy. I've been really enjoying exploring the story and all that good stuff. But our regular streams are PC streams with Cam usually, if I'm feeling up to it, and that's not what I want to do. Let's just do 4. Monday, Wednesday, Friday are our PC streams, usually. Let's go see our friends in Ravenwood Mills. Stream Raiders is a viewer interactive game where viewers place units over a period of time of 30 minutes. Each viewer can place a unit every 5 minutes for a total. I'm trying to navigate and read at the same time. That's not going very well. Tara, stop running around so I can read what Tux said about Stream Raiders. You can level up your units. 5 minutes every. Blah, blah, blah. Place a unit every 5 minutes. Total of 6 units per person per 30 minutes. You can level up your units and get cool skins too. Once the time's up, we start the battle and see if we win. If we win, we get cool stuff to level up our units. Nice. And are each of these games kind of unique to that streamer? Or is there any kind of like interaction between streamers? What? Ariel, what?
Jeez, Ariel! Long day or something?
Ay, Dara, my apologies. I didn't realize you were here. I am practicing my diabolical sounds. Other Fae don't hear my cries, but humans are driven mad by them. Eventually. You are in no danger.
And, do these sounds have a purpose, or are you just letting off steam?
They're there to drive people mad and scare them away from places where Ariel doesn't want them to be.
Why, of course they do. When I shriek, I drive away humans and keep the land safe for those with fins and feathers.
Okay, let's think about this for a second. When Tara says, not everyone, he didn't say everyone, so does that mean doesn't keep the land safe for everyone with fins and feathers, or does it mean doesn't drive away every human? Because I feel like answering not everyone, but I'm a little bit afraid that I don't actually understand what she's saying, and I only think I do, and that I will make a mistake. There are versus events where you can battle other streamers, but usually everyone's playing the same maps. However, they do scale to the amount of players you have. Cool. That's neat. I like the idea.
Do you shriek at every human? Not all of us are trying to take away animals' homes.
Okay, that was not what I had in mind. She's looking a little angry.
And I never said they did I?
Whoops.
Did anyone teach your cries to you?
No, 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 no. I came into being knowing them. I lived on the bank of a river with many other curupiras. The other curupiras and I used our feet to lead the poachers astray. We used our voices to make the poachers think they had gone mad. It was just fabulous.
It's a long journey from there to here.
Very long. One day, I followed the poachers to their ship. I was investigating below decks when... slam! The hatch came crashing down. A few days later, one of the sailors opened the hatch. I screamed and screamed! Oh, it was excellent!
His enthusiasm gets me.
What happened then?
He picked me up and hurled me overboard. But I swim better than many fish. I came ashore on the nearest island and I have never left.
But don't you ever want to go back? Or get revenge on those poachers?
Oh, I got my revenge. You can be sure of that. As for going back, maybe one day. But the animals of this island needed protection as much as the animals of my home forest.
They're lucky to have you, Ariel.
I know! I tell them so frequently.
We're friends with Ariel now, yay! That's the best. I've never had a friend with backwards feet before.
You might want to have Zephyr teach you how to teleport. Just in case the supports in the mine give out again. Oh wait, I forgot you're human. Never mind.
What? Alright, we learned some of Ariel's favorite things. Do we have any? Yes, we have a caipirinha.
Oh, I cannot resist.
So, his knees are on forwards, just his feet are on backwards. Still, there's something about his lower legs that look like they're on backwards. Maybe that's because your calf muscle is going to be on the same side of your heel as your heel. I don't know. I think it's normal for me to feel confused about that. I'm going to just run with it. It's okay. Let's go see Perry. I think we have some baklava.
Perhaps you should use your broom to get around if you don't wish to be watched by your neighbors. Just make sure you have enough levitation potion.
Yes, baklava.
What lovely smells. You have been practicing with reagents in the kitchen as well as the sanctum, I see.
Yeah, I have to say, I do feel a little bit nervous that I kind of can't learn how to do something that might be necessary, you know what I mean? Oh, hang on. We've already expanded her shop all the way. Don't need to sell Perry anything. Let's go to the bookshop.
I heard about the wedding. Good for Francis. He's a delight. If I have a spare hour, I like asking him about the pieces he's working on. He loves old things, old stories, same as me.
I thought I had a bottle of wine with Wesley's name on it.
Oh, I
can't wait to drink some of this while reading the latest detective novels that came in.
Okay, one last shop to visit.
What is that exactly? Oh, this old thing. It's my latest attempt at a climate regulation machine. This is my 37th attempt. One day I'm going to get this right. But the weather in Ravenwood Hollow is always perfect. Why do you want to change it? Oh, no! The machine's for Fairhaven. You folks spend so much energy trying to change the seasons. I want to help.
Oh boy, what do we tell Zephyr? Oh, I'm gonna need to put this up to a vote, you guys. I think we need a poll because I need help deciding. No, that's not working. Okay, come on now. There's gotta be a way to start a poll even if I'm interacting with Stream Manager through my phone. Come on, Stream Manager. Do me a solid here. Let me make a poll. I'm not asking that much, am I? Evidently I am asking too much. Wait a second. Nope, that's not it either. Okay, never mind. We can't do a poll. How about I'm just opening it up for comments from the peanut gallery. It is under control, but it is kind of Zephyr to want to help. I don't think it does need to change, but also it's not very politic to tell Zephyr that just straight out like that. I generally think it doesn't hurt to choose the kind choice. Sometimes it can. Sometimes it's best to say the true choice. Yeah, Tux, you're right. Usually I need to just trust Tara that she's gonna manage to be kind, because that's how Tara rolls.
Oh, it's so generous of you to help us.
Thanks.
Oh no,
Well,
that
you know,
didn't
we
go well.
might technically live in different places, but we're all connected, right? right? Us goblins didn't always make our homes in Ravenwood Hollow. Did you know that? Someday I want to know how it feels to live out where you are, away from Ravenwood Hollow.
You can come visit me. Just give me a heads up first. And make sure there are no other humans around. It's hard to explain someone appearing out of thin air to non-witches.
Oh, horse feathers! I never remember that.
I know, Zephyr. I know.
Okay, hey. Oh, look at this. We've made 2 new friends today. Hooray. Kay, how are you doing? It's good to see you. How has your weekend gone? Oh, have I seen Zephyr climb that ladder before? That's kind of cool. Alright, what's going on? We found the box that Zephyr lost.
Viversorium! Oh, thank you so much.
I can't believe you
so
kept
excited.
experimenting this whole time without it.
Goblins build up resistance to electrical shocks over time. Oh, but the big currents still make me sit straight up, I'll tell you what. I appreciate you giving me a hand.
What is this that we got? An increase energy spell, an incantation to permanently increase your energy bar. Wow! Hooray! Let's use that.
Dullness binds my body tightly. Awaken me and make me sprightly.
Alright, look at that. Wow, we're gonna have to start drinking quad espressos when we run out of energy. So friends, let me tell you about KTL Plu. KTL Plu is one of the other new Esperanto streamers on the block. Kay is a fluent speaker and a musician, and does covers and original songs. And their streams are such a pleasure to hang out at. I really enjoy them very, very much. Doing a lot of traveling. Very nice. All right. We saw a closed chest somewhere, didn't we? On one of those levels. Was it 15? Let's make sure that we have a lockpicking incantation. And try and go down and grab it. Let's see here. Oh, we've got some copper. And silver. Alright. Everything's ready already. That'll take another little while. Alright. We need lockpicking. There we go. So Kay has streamed before in the past, but this is a new rebrand, new account. Let's see, I'm going the wrong way. I meant to go down to the mine. That's what the plan was. So after all of the time that we've spent completely discovering everything there was to discover in the mine, somehow I missed one of these.
What's inside? I cannot see. I'll open you up and set you free.
Maybe it's a recipe? A powered amethyst. Very cool. I wonder whether there's something that happens where we get new locked chests every once in a while. I don't know whether that's a thing. There are things about the game mechanics in this game that I don't necessarily know about. But I'm not going to spend a lot of time down here today. Let's go into the mountains. Yeah, it's going to be, I think that's going to be the story, Constellazio. We're going to be in Quad Espresso City. Good thing we buy it in bulk. Let's see. Maybe we can find a recipe while we're over here. We've already visited with Giva today, so we don't need to go all the way up the mountain. Let's just look around down here.
Is it,
Yay!
It is! A recipe!
Oatmeal raisin cookies. Okay, okay. Don't mind if I do. Okay, 5 p.m. I think we're gonna be early if we go to the woods now. I do not understand how this works. Because it's green, we're supposed to give it a green one? I'm not sure. All it does is watering, but I don't think we need to do any watering today. Alright, we need some silk dyed, but we haven't got any silk yet. We're still waiting another 2 days. Hurry that up at all? Yes, we can. All right, 9 hours, 10 minutes left. All right, let's have a quick look at what we can make at the sewing machine. And see what ingredients we are missing. Black silk, purple cloth, blue silk, red cloth. Okay, red cloth, purple cloth. Let's try it. Have we got any cloth? We do not. We don't. We have leather, no cloth. Well, okay. What needs leather? This, oh, we already have that leather. We have that leather already. We have that leather. Well, needless to say, we don't necessarily have enough of it. Plain leather, we need 2. And red leather, we need 1. Plain leather, we need 3. All right. We don't need to do any of that. Let's start heading for the coven meeting. Sorry guys, I'm looking for my stylus while Tara is running to the meeting. And that led to her, oh boy, Emmy's going to town. Okay, we're going to sit put here until it's time to pick these flowers. Where did I put my stylus? I think it's fallen down. Oh well. Oh wait, I have one in that cup right there. Okay, it's 6 p.m., which means these flowers should be blooming any old time, and then the folks should be arriving for the coven meeting shortly after that. Has everybody hydrated today? I didn't do the best of jobs hydrating yesterday. No, or was that the day before yesterday? One of those days. I got a little bit behind on the hydration. And that's not the best. Why is it 6:20 and these flowers have still not bloomed? I do not understand. I thought it happened after 6. Maybe it's 6:30 that the flowers bloom. We could grab them on the way back.
I'll need to come back tonight to harvest moonflowers.
It kind of is night. It's 6:30. Moonflowers, moonflowers. All right. We are, I guess, earlier than I thought. Maybe the coven meeting is at 7, not at 6. Okay, I was getting nervous for a second there before Amira showed up. I thought that maybe nobody was going to come.
I had a chat with Ariel about what the fairy folk actually want for offerings. These days, even they have modern taste.
That's
As with all common knowledge, witchcraft mythology is sprinkled with half-truths and outright fabrications.
So I've been wondering what the story is with how relationships work in this game, because we currently are dating Kim, and are at the point where, like, if we were to choose for Tara to do so, she could propose to Kim. But I don't know if Tara is necessarily looking to settle down this instant. And my curiosity is whether or not the game will have somebody ask for a date if you're already in a dating relationship with somebody. Like, the history for us in this game, and not everybody's experience is exactly the same. Like, I've seen some other streamers playing this game, and different things happen in different ways. So I think there is a certain amount of replayability in the game if you make different choices. But Damon asked us for a date, and then asked to go steady, basically, to like be exclusive right as we sat down, like before we even took a bite of our dinner on our first date. And Tara was like, "Oh, no, Damon, I don't think so." And Damon was like, "Oh, right, bye." And that was the end of that date. We didn't even get to eat our delicious meal, which was kind of sad. And then we wound up dating Kim, because Kim didn't ask to be exclusive on the first date. In fact, Kim hasn't asked to be exclusive, really. And so I'm wondering, like, does this game assume monogamous relationships even in a dating situation? Is there a space for polyamorous people in this game or not? I don't know.
It took me ages to get this far in the coven, but don't give up. You'll get the hang of it.
Because I think our relationship with Amira has theoretically, it's hard for me to see the details exactly of how far we have come. Maybe we're not quite there to the point where Amira would ask for a date. I think we're close.
Whatever you do, do not allow my children to bribe you into coming over while you're transmogrified. I happened to spot the two of them watching videos on DIY pet makeovers.
Aw, but what if Cleopatra and I want tiger stripes? Oh, or a mohawk.
Bold of you to trust a pair of 10-year-olds with grooming tools, but I don't think Cleopatra wants to look like a Sphinx cat.
Studio Dry Doc really thought through every possibility for this game. What does that mean? Are you saying that they did have like I haven't got any data about dating more than one person in this game. Are you saying that they do have that, or I don't know. We have plants to water. Come on, Violet, let's go. Oh. We didn't have to water our plants at home, but we do have to water our plants here because the weather is not the same here as there. Don't necessarily understand it. Oh, with Cleopatra. Yeah. Yeah, their writers really, oh my goodness, will you look at that? We have a bridge made out of a beanstalk. You guys. Water, hello. We are about to cross the giant beanstalk bridge, which we have never done before. What is this? Oh, this is just a shortcut. I didn't want a shortcut. I wanted to go somewhere new. I don't understand. This place is so confusing. And what am I supposed to do here? I don't understand. I definitely don't get it. Okay, so what this does is take us right back to where we came in and means that we don't have to go all the way around here and get caught up by these before we get to these plants. So that's it. Okay, let's go look on the other side. Very confused. You only have to zap them once, then they leave you alone. Each one. Okay, so we can get water, or oh no, this isn't where we get water. We do need to add something here. Which will it be? Poppies. Poppies will do. Yep, we've already discovered all of that stuff over there. There really isn't anything more for us right now, except the 3 places to grow plants. So it's confusing, but now we have a shortcut. I was really counting on this bridge going somewhere brand new, but it does not. All right. So, what else have we not yet accomplished in this game day? We went to the mountain, at least to the base of the mountain. We went to Ravenwood Mills. We went briefly to do a little bit of mining. I think Tara feels like going to bed early. We could, you know what we could do, we haven't done in a really long time, is go walking around as Cleopatra and do a little bit of fishing. That could be fun. Let's do that this evening. Gotta go downstairs. And make an animal shape-shifting spell. Go find Cleopatra. Hi, dear.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
We didn't fish. We will fish as Cleopatra. It's a little bit different, fishing as Cleopatra. There's less muss and fuss and fewer choices, no using of bait.
You that swim, run, or fly, please let me travel in your mind's eye.
Can I come with you, Cleopatra? Oh, she's just so cute. Okay, we'll do the fishing. Cleopatra's very good at that. Very quick indeed. Let's see, was there anything over here? No, nothing to grab. I don't yet know all of the different things that Cleopatra can get up to. Can she go inside here? She cannot. She probably wouldn't enjoy it either. I don't think cats are allowed in the onset. Water, how has your weekend been going? I'm assuming that your weekend has been much more restful than last weekend. But maybe that's a good thing and maybe that's a bad thing. Can Cleopatra grab things that, yes, okay, we can run around and grab some loose stones. That's interesting. Cleopatra has pockets. Not quite sure how that works. I won't ask questions. Oh, a mushroom. Grab that. Nope, I'm stuck. Okay, back to the fishing. A grotto sculpin. A loach. Another loach. Fish up here. Some days we can, some days we can't. Starfish. Definitely more restful than last weekend. It's been a very different type of weekend. Oh, I haven't seen the cat jump over the fence before. That's new. Okay, do some beach fishing. Oh, no surprise, Tux is a white hat. No surprise. What just happened there? I have only seen this camera angle when we've been in the middle of a conversation. Actually, that's dizzifying. Let's try it again. I did not know that was a thing. Whew. Okay, down to the other beach. We cannot fish from the dock. Pause not long enough. That's okay. Oh, you know what we didn't do today? We didn't go say hi to our neighbor or buy another chicken. Can I get in here? I can. Can I play with the sheep? Hello? Can I get milk, please? No? No milk. Alright. Good to know. Just checking. Can I fish from here? Nope. I'll just grab one of these. A sardine. I hope this kitty likes sardines. I think she's really partial to tuna though. If I'm not mistaken, The cat cannot fish from the dock either. Tara can fish from here, but Cleopatra can't. The little bitter bat of the bitty paws. Oh, so cute. One last place to fish. Oh, we just got a cricket? Oh, I didn't know the cat could get crickets. Okay. That's new and different. Where? There they are. So Tara can't get the crickets unless she uses a freeze time spell. Incantation, I mean. But Cleopatra can. It's just that I can't see them very well. I'm walking around. I've never been back here as Cleopatra. Hello. Hello. I wonder whether people know that it's me. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. If I don't say anything. See, I didn't even see that cricket there. Oh my, can the cat get crabs and other critters you cannot touch? Oh, the crabs. Let's go find out. I don't think so because... Oh. Hello? 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 Testing, testing. Ah. Oh no. Okay, I'm having an audio issue. Thank you for your patience. Just a moment. I have to connect my earbuds. Oh, they are connected. Why aren't... This is no good. No good. Why? Okay, now we're okay. Weirdness. So my earbuds died in the middle of... Wait, let's go down to the beach this way. I forgot to, well... Hello. How are you in two places at once? I want to know. Must be magic. Nobody's at the bar. It's very late. They all went home. Let's see if we can get a crab. I don't think we can because I just don't think crabs are a havable thing. But the crickets, yes. I want to rub it against his legs. Oh, can I go in? Can I go in? Can I go in? I can't go in. Oh. Rejected. Okay, I don't see any crabs, and I don't think that crabs are a havable item. But we'll just go right back home. All right, let's see. 8:43. Heard noises. You stop talking. Stop moving. Panic! Yeah, I went to grab my other earbud. So weird. I mean, about par for your everyday Twitch stream. Yeah, that's how I roll.
Should I go to sleep? I will wake up in my human form.
All right. The question I'm having for myself is, can I do one more in-game day? So that I can raid Claire. Because Claire is not going live soon enough for me to end game now and raid. It's not going live for another hour and a quarter. And bless you, Twitch. Twitch is suggesting me raid targets that have between 1 and 1,100 viewers. Not suggesting me raid targets that have similar numbers of viewers, but a whole bunch of ones that have 1 viewer and some that have 2,000 or 13,000. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be raiding Gronk. I have never raided Gronk in my life, even though he is the streamer that brought me to Twitch. He was on YouTube doing Let's Plays in German. And I think he's like the fourth biggest YouTuber from Let's Player from Germany. And I was watching to get better at understanding German. Because I find Let's Plays very useful, because you have certain things on the screen, and a lot of the things that the streamer says are about the things that are going on stream, right? Or Let's Play it.
What's that smell? Spoiled milk?
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Of course the fuse blew. The wiring is probably from when Grandma still used ice boxes.
No, what are we gonna do? The cake?
Oh, it's too late to make a new cake. Hello? Angus said he was storing his cake in your fridge, and I've got the edible flowers. Ew. Tell me that melted disaster isn't.
It is. Can we magic it back together somehow?
How? That buttercream has to be spoiled. Unless... See the Farseer. He can help you.
Cake it or break it. The wedding cake is spoiled. Talk to the Farseer about a possible solution. Okay. We are already jumping into second in-game day. It is now Saturday in-game. I'm going to do it. Maybe it might be unwise, but I am definitely keeping it low energy. But we normally have a lot fewer viewers, so since Tux brought so many friends over, I might as well continue on a little while if I possibly can. So, let's see here. We'll make one more miracle grow. I don't think we have a lot of things to make in our cauldrons today. Oh, but now that we have some gold, maybe that's a new story. Let's keep up the gold making, and then since we have some gold, we can go ahead and make more miracle grow. Stardew Valley would be a great choice. So if I don't make it until Claire's stream starts, we probably will go ahead and raid into Mrs. B's stream. Let's see, we need to do a little watering here. No watering, not harvesting, just watering. Oh, right back over, thank you. So this whole area used to have a lot of trees, fruit trees, but now we are focusing on flowers and honey. And this area will have our fruit trees. And we haven't planted them all yet. 35 out of 40. 36 out of 40. You can have all of it by the end of this in-game day. That's exciting. Maybe I should hurry it up, but that would cost a pretty penny. I should be able to wait one in-game day. Alright, let's feed our chickens. We've missed a lot of the game. Well, let's see if we can't catch you up a little bit. Angus and Francis are getting married. We're having a mayoral race, and Otto won the last mayoral race because he didn't have a challenger. But Marty is running against him, the new rancher. And we don't know what Marty's platform is. And I'm surprised nobody's talking about that. Like, I just haven't heard a darn thing about what it is that Marty intends to do as mayor. Which is odd. I would think if I were running for any office, the first thing I'd do is tell people what my intentions were. Maybe Marty assumes that nobody will believe him. Or maybe Marty has some plans that he doesn't want to tell us about. I don't know. I just see the mayor walking up towards the mountain right now, do you? Now we don't. But he was. Alright. Let's see. Have we got any... Syrup? No. One more day. Poppies, weeds. What else is there to catch you up on? Tara theoretically could propose to Kim if she wanted to, but I'm not feeling that. I like Kim, but I'm not feeling proposal at this point. Okay, we've got our silk. Violet expanded her, let's see, what color silk did I need? I've forgotten already. Violet expanded her flower shop into a fashion shop as well. And so we need some black silk to make that outfit. Black silk. Alright, can we feed more mulberry leaves? Yes, we have one more mulberry leaf. Let's make some butter. Good, good. It's just about as crowded as it could possibly be in our workshop. Little inconspicuous robot thingamabob. Ah, yes. I think you were here when I got the robot thingamabob. Evidently, it's the first of its kind that I have, but there are other ones that will do other things, but that one can water plants. But I haven't
Music
used it
makes
yet.
my baby girl come alive. She's been talking a lot about going to a music school, but I'm not sure if she's old enough for that. Or maybe I'm not ready to let her grow up.
It's a good question. I don't think I have any of Sophia's. Oh, I do. I have chicken soup. How did I get that much chicken soup? When did that happen? I thought you were here that day.
Tara, you're sweet.
Sebastian doesn't really hang around the school much. It's weird being the last big kid.
tell us more, Constellazio. I haven't spent a lot of time there yet. It's always relaxing to just watch the animals. I really like that. Oh, yeah, conch shell. When was the last time we found a conch shell down here? Not very recently. Let's see, maybe Tara should go ahead and fish the places that Cleopatra can't fish.
Quick! Got one!
Oh, and we became friends with Azrael and Zephyr. Ending yesterday. Like an hour ago. So, mission of the day. Talk to the Farseer to see if we can't get some help with the cake. Oh, well, we can talk with our friend. First, wait, I have pushed the wrong button. How are you doing,
Finn's
Parker?
decided he wants to knit Lena's dad a pair of socks. Now, he could use a project, and I'm sure Marcus would love them, but...
But you know what? Socks are not for beginners.
I'm just not keen on introducing Finn to pointy objects right now.
I do not doubt that Finn could learn how to knit socks. In fact, guys that knit, I'm about to make some gender-based generalizations. Please excuse me. This is based on observational data only. This is not based on brain
Marty
science.
came in here the other day and suggested lobster chowder is practically the same as lobster bisque.
Excuse?
Well, they are both creamy, soupy seafood served in a bowl.
Oh, Tara. In the interest of our friendship, I'm going to pretend you didn't just say that.
Thank you, Lena. That was generous. All right. I really don't think we need to do much shopping here today, to be honest. I think we don't need to do any shopping here today at all.
Otto keeps muttering about how disloyal Marty is for running against him.
Oh, really?
I don't know why he seems to expect to run unopposed every time. I suppose the path ahead has always been cleared for him in life.
At least Vanessa sees things clearly. All right, so my observation about guys that knit.
I've been here long enough. I can guess what my customers will pick up. Like Giva, she's all about tea.
They tend to be really good. And I mean really, really good. And not generalists, but specialists. I'm not saying that there's no such thing as a guy who's a generalist at knitting. I'm very much a generalist. I like to try lots of different things and see what will happen. I like to experiment and learn things by experience. But guys will usually pick a specialty, a lane, and go on a really deep dive. Like a guy might be into doing Fair Isle color work and steeking, or might be into socks, or might be into lace shawls, or whatever it is that's the thing that lights them up inside. They get so good at.
My parents called the other day and asked if I wanted to sell the bar. They said it'd be good to travel, but I'm not sure where I'd even go.
I think we are out of slop chips. Oh, we're not. Good.
If I were a poet, I would write entire books of poetry about slop chips. Thank you, Tara.
All right, please tell me. Yes, okay. Half an hour and we can buy some fish. Hey, Emmy.
My mom sometimes calls me by my brother's name. We don't look anything alike.
Nor do you even like the same things.
Ooh, a snack. Let's see if it fits in my pocket.
All right. Sebastian, how's it hanging?
Hey, if you have any extra wood lying around, I'll take it off your hands. I'm building a wicked skate ramp.
Pizza.
Pizza. Give it. Sorry, I'll turn into a troll when I'm hungry. And I'm always hungry.
I can't even see what's under there. Ah, small fish. Now I see 3 small fish. All right, we'll read about the chowder
Gotcha!
and the bisque. While chowder is typically thickened with potatoes or flour, bisque is made from a roux of butter and flour and then added to the soup base. Another crucial... Oh, chat is jumping all around. Let's try that again. Another crucial difference. Oh, there's Juliet. Oh, wait. Did we talk to Juliet? Oh, yes. We talked to Juliet earlier. Now I remember. Okay, we can buy some fish. Another crucial difference between chowder and bisque is the type of seafood used.
Amira's been asking me to slow my drinking down. What she doesn't know is that it's the secret to my longevity. The drinks keep me tip-top, like a pickle in a good brine.
Oh, Bruno. Chowder typically contains clams or fish, while bisque is mostly made with lobster or shrimp. And bisques are a smooth, silky seafood soup, while chowders are chunky and toothsome with chunks of potatoes made of vegetables. Yes, yes. Oh, my grandma did that with everyone at home. Call us by someone else's names in the household. By the way, it would be her birthday today. Happy birthday to your grandma. I don't know that I remember when my grandparents' birthdays are. I certainly remember
wouldn't mind
sending
the
them cards
Consciousness
and stuff.
Center if I could just be alone there. The building is lovely. It'd be a great place to pray. But Cameron always tries to talk to me.
Oh dear. My grandma raised
Jeweled
me.
rice
Oh,
looks
I love
beautiful,
that.
but it's not the looks I love most. It's the tadig. The crispy rice on the bottom. Oh, perfectly browned. Oh, Tara, it is to die for. Thank you.
Is that it? Did we actually just fill up that heart? Oh my goodness. That may be.
I'm trying to make the effort to really get to know Marty. I think he's who I would have been if I hadn't left Hollywood.
That's entirely possible, Cameron. That's relatively insightful of Cameron, I think. But Marty did also eventually leave Hollywood. You know? Like, why has Marty left Hollywood? We don't know. Why is Marty running for mayor? We don't know.
Finally!
We don't know all that very much about Marty, I suppose.
Finally!
Even though it's relatively early in the day, the farseer is not here. I counted on him being here. Now what do I do?
Vanessa is so sleek. Like a freaking cheetah. She comes in sometimes for Seitan, and I always stare at her clothes. Yeah, they're not my style, but she wears them so well. Maybe I'll have that kind of confidence someday.
You act like you already do.
Well, that's the way to get there, I guess.
Wait, you made this yourself? The rice, it's perfect! And the fish is so fresh. Don't look. I'm gonna shove all of this in my mouth right now. Can't help it.
Oops, sorry. I interrupted. All right. Where will we find the farseer? Yo, hey Marty.
Have you ever heard what I can only describe as blood-chilling screams late at night?
Oh, I'm sure I have no idea what that could possibly be, Marty.
I hope I'm dreaming. Otherwise, maybe there really is something going on here.
Why in the world would someone who is raising animals hear blood-chilling screams? I can't figure that out. Marty, I don't know what to tell you.
Try not to worry about it too much.
Water, before you came in, we walked in on
blood-chilling screams.
Some blood-chilling screams that were a practice session for protecting animals from people. And that's what Marty is dealing with, I'm afraid.
For a long time, I didn't think I could balance magic and what I actually want to be doing with Sebastian. It's honestly been hard to unlearn that.
Oh, I just can't look at him in the face. I'm running away. I'm not talking to either of them today. Not until I find the farseer and fix this cake.
Kai's hair is always perfect. He's given me some great tips, but these girls just won't be tamed.
I think Ariel's got it in for Marty. That's what I think. All right, that's enough of that noise. All right, you can do a little sewing. Midnight lace jacket dress. Craft this design to be able to wear this outfit or sell it to Violet. Well, let's try it on, yeah? Oh, the black clogs are cute. Oh my gosh, that jacket looks amazing with her hair. I was gonna sell this, but looks really cute. This is what she's been wearing for the fall, but we need to think about what she's gonna wear for winter. This could be good. What do you think? Maybe we should sell this one, wear this for the rest of the fall, and then maybe switch to that one for winter. She looks good in that. Now, where will I find... Where will I find the Farseer? Do you think he goes down by the beach in the afternoon? I mean, how else is he going to get those shells to sell, right? Well, we need to find him. No luck. Let's try the mountain. Oh wait, we didn't even say hello to Thomas. Where? Oh, there he is. Hello.
We're
Missed
real
you
lucky
yesterday.
Sophia landed on Fairhaven all those years ago. Who would I get my pumpkin pie from otherwise?
See, this is where we substitute and we say, who would I get my tea from otherwise?
Oh, sure. Pumpkin pie.
Tea.
That's the only reason you're grateful for Sophia?
Oh, Tara, you're giving him a rough time, yeah? Do I have any lemonade? I think Thomas likes lemonade. I bet you I've got some lemonade. Yeah.
One sip of lemonade, and I remember Dad bringing Mom and me glasses out in the field. She taught me how to care for seedlings, and her dad taught her. That's how it goes.
Can't buy any more chickens because it's the weekend. And the rancher is off duty. You know what I just realized? I could get in big trouble with Ariel now that I've started selling animals to Kim. Whew. Let's go up to the mountain. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to hear those screams. Well, the mayor is here. Not who I was looking for.
My wife, Vanessa, is an
We've already heard you say that today. That's alright. That's alright. Nothing new from Mr. Mayor. I don't know if I'm going to need to be drinking coffee anymore. Seems like Tara's just got plenty of energy to get through her day without having the espresso. I should probably go down to the mine to get some resources, because if I don't continue to do that, then we'll eventually wind up not having the resources that we need, right? And it's a lot quicker than it used to be, by far. We won't spend very much time down here. It's not the most fascinating part of the game. And I am pretty sure that I'm not going to find Shelby down here. And he's who I really want to be talking to today. Yeah, we should take it as a lesson. When Mr. Mayor gets really insecure and we get tired of hearing it, maybe insecurity is not the most attractive quality that there is. 2:40 p.m. Where in the world, guys, am I going to find the Farseer? Where does he go? When I can't find him, I mean, he has not disappeared off the map. He's somewhere. I just don't know where. You know where I have him marked? I have him marked here. I would never be surprised to see the Farseer here. Although, on the other hand, maybe he doesn't need to actually go to the graveyard to visit with people. And which flowers should I leave for Grandma?
Angus and Francis are getting married. I thought the idea of going to a wedding would make me sad, but I'm happy for them.
Always nice catching Grandma up with the goings on in the village. I really doubt I'm going to find Farseer in the Consciousness Center. Have you seen Shelby? Have you seen Shelby? Where could he be? I should have just dropped everything and gone straight to see him. I swear I've seen him on the beach sometimes. Have you seen Shelby?
My mom sometimes calls me by my sister's name. We don't look anything alike.
So it goes both directions, does it?
Yum. Sometimes my...
Yes, we've heard that too. All right. I don't know what to do, you guys. If we can't find Shelby, I mean, this cake is gonna fall over. I wonder if Shelby went all the way up the mountain. It only went to the foot of the mountain. We didn't go up. Mr. Mayer's there. Now, if I were Shelby, where would I be on a Saturday? Gotta say, I straight up do not know. Kiva, have you seen Shelby?
I used to survive by thinking of what was going to come next. Now I don't have to. Meditating has never been easier.
That comment of hers reminds me of a game that we played yesterday. And
Is it? It is! A recipe!
ooh. What is Pafbashi? Shelby's hiding. So, I do not get a lot of YouTube shorts about
How long should I
Dinosaurs.
soak for?
The occasional. They found these bones. And it's this kind of dinosaur. Very occasional. That's right, Tux. I forgot about that. Let's go. Tux is executing the big brain functions. Scrying potion. I totally forgot about scrying potions. Do I have a scrying potion? Wait. Why are you grayed out, Shelby? Okay, let's make sure we have a scrying potion. I have a scrying potion. And I can't use it to find Damon or Shelby. Damon has something in the top left corner. Can anybody tell what that is? I cannot zoom in. Damon and Shelby are the only two that are grayed out. No, that's not true. Natalia is also grayed out. Why? It has nothing to do with my relationship with them. Because Angus is also 4 hearts full, as is Damon. Shelby can be found returning to the forest in the evening. Okay, we will go to the forest right quick. He goes home before he goes to the if you look here, he goes home before he goes to the meeting. So I did see him one time walking along here in the evening. This is the tree where we got our wand from. That tree gave us a branch, and that branch became our wand. Let's do a little fishing. Street food dish from India consisting of a thick vegetable curry served with a soft bread roll from Mumbai. Bread, tomato, garlic, onion, potatoes, and mixed vegetables. 5:50 p.m. Any time now. I will run in circles till we find him. Oh, I'm so nervous. What if we don't find him? Returning from to the forest from where? Not like we couldn't do it in the next game day, but that's going to be next week, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to find out what's going on already. If it won't let you find me somewhere that's not accessible at that time. Maybe they went somewhere off island. Fascinating. He shows up for the meeting at 7, so I gotta see him soon. Oh my goodness. Because once we're at the meeting, we can't talk to him about other stuff. We can only talk to him about witchy stuff. Well, the Esperanto name is derived from more local forms rather than colonial forms. It's been happening lately. A lot of more and more countries are renaming themselves something that their colonizers did not call them, but something closer to what they called themselves before colonizers colonized them. So I'm down with that. It's 7:10 p.m. Instead of going home, he went directly to the meeting, huh? Phooey.
It took me ages to get this far.
We heard it already.
It may sound silly, but I'm curious to know what everyone else's familiars are like.
I haven't seen a mirror's familiar. It's a fox. Oh, we can talk to him now about it. Yay!
Barseer, I ruined Angus's wedding cake, and I don't have time or ingredients to make another.
Folks always obsessing over time. It doesn't just go one way, you know. Try this incantation, but mind that you aim your wand right at the object you want to set back in time. Don't want it hitting someone by mistake and turning him into a baby. That's a whole lot of trouble.
Craft a reverse time incantation. Oh my.
Lena's been worrying about her kids coming up. Even when you tell her it'll work out all right, not everyone's ready to listen.
You would think Lena would trust Shelby.
You'll need to make that reverse time incantation I gave you and point it at the cake.
Okay. Reverse time spell can now be crafted at your writing desk. Okay, I hope we have the ingredients.
I had a chat with Ariel about what the fairy folk actually want for offerings.
We did talk to him about that already.
Hi, Priestess. I've always wanted to know. Does it help when spells rhyme?
For some, it does. It helps to think of creating incantations like writing poetry or composing music. You build on different aspects as you conjure. Sometimes that can be as simple as a rhyme to help you remember.
Well, let's go water our flowers, see if any of them have grown up yet. We can take the shortcut now. Oh, wait, what? I'm so confused. The shortcut was gone. What is happening? All right, we've got some anemone flowers. We need to grow a few more. These should be ready soon. I mean, let's just make them ready now. Yeah? Or not? Why is it that we don't need to water it? Don't know. Don't try planting seeds without watering them in real life, kids. Oh, this is so confusing. This bridge only exists in one direction?
I harvested the anemones.
Oh, great!
No, I don't think you understand. They were wiggling. They're still wiggling.
Why do you think I had you do it? Novice.
Oh, I see how it is.
Well, if you weren't the one to harvest them, then I couldn't have brewed you these.
Well, that's kind. We got 3 Restore Magic Potions. Okay, I'm just so confused. Let's go back in. No, it's here. I swear it wasn't. I'm very confused. Maybe it's not. It doesn't appear unless you cross it from the other side. Oh, that won't do very much. I guess we need these flowers instead. Alright, let's go make that new magic incantation at our writing desk. I feel a little ashamed of myself that I just completely avoided talking to Francis and Angus today. But I was just a bit too stressed out about that ruined cake. Couldn't face them. There it is. Oh, we need an amethyst. And at the lower levels of the mind. Well, it's only 8 p.m., right? You can find complefish in the lake in the gloaming. See, do you remember a lake in the gloaming? 'Cause I don't. I definitely don't. Okay, let's go try and find an amethyst. Of course, we always have time to pet the cat.
Aww.
You still liked that, didn't you, Kitty?
Okay, what level shall we start on? 15 maybe? 16. Let's double check. Nope, no amethysts here. Oh my, I got lost. I think it would be quicker to go out and back in than to go on and down. No amethysts. Alright, let's go out and back in. No amethysts. We're looking for the purple one. Oh, good. Okay, so it's not the lowest levels. Let's try 15. No. 14. No. I'm very confused. Not even 13. Okay, here we go. Level 12. Well, there's no guarantee we'll find one, but we do have the time and energy to try. And I think the chances are greatest that we'll find it in one of these types of rocks. Don't know that they have a name, but this type of rock tends to be, it can have gemstones, but it's not as common that it has gemstones. Or at least so I think. Tara's much quicker at this than she used to be. It pays to upgrade your tools. Have any of you been playing any Palia, I wonder? There's another game that has tool upgrades. No amethyst yet. So that's emote spam or text spam reminds me, yesterday I saw the movie Yesterday, which somehow I had managed not to see when it first came out, but it's very good. Well, there's my first gem of the hunt, but it's not an amethyst, it's a topaz. Not the one we wanted. Can you imagine drinking a quadruple espresso in the middle of the night? We do not recommend this. Well, oh, there's 2 more chances down here. Nope. It's never a gimme in any particular search that you're going to find exactly what you're looking for. On our way out, oh, wrong way. We'll go ahead and smash any other likely candidates, like this one here. These ones, no luck. Okay, well, we gave it a try. Let's look at number 11 here. Technically, there's a smaller chance for there to be one here, but on the other hand, maybe not. It's only because it's actually a smaller level in the mud. It's always so nice being able to just chillax. What was that big loop for, Tara? That was interesting pathing. Interesting pathing indeed. I find this game so relaxing that it winds up being a little harder to keep up the pattern, especially on a day when I've been so very much down for the count. So I'm sorry that I've been a little bit less chatty than I normally think a streamer oughta. But it happens sometimes with this game. I just find it so very, very relaxing. You know what I mean? It's just that kind of game. Oh, it is late. We'd better get to bed soon. No, I'm not sure if I will, because I'm on a mission. We're trying to save this cake. Might be worth staying up late for. Although, it will give us less time in the day tomorrow, and make it harder to find Shelby, although I don't think I need to find Shelby anymore at this point. We need to just do what he said. And in order to do that, we need one amethyst, please. I usually try and keep one around of things. Oh no, we got a topaz again. Not like a mine topaz, it's just not what we need for this particular recipe. Ooh. Well, on our way back out, we will get the ones that we didn't hit before. I didn't see this little pile over here in the corner. Maybe we'll find an amethyst in here. Nope. No luck.
I'm all out of strength. I could eat some food to recover some strength. Or try again tomorrow.
I'm wondering whether it might be more of a try again tomorrow situation. It's not that we don't have any coffee, but I just don't see the point of drinking a quadruple espresso at this hour. When really it's, we'll just head for bed. Well, on the other hand, maybe we should check level 10. See if level 10 has amethyst. It does. This could be the ticket. And level 10 shouldn't take as long because it's smaller. Espresso for Constellatio. Or, and hear me out, we could just wind down, relax, get ready for sleep. I succeeded at having a coffee-free day today. I try to do that at least one weekend day. Last weekend, I had 2 coffee-free days. And it's not necessarily the easiest thing in the world, but it's really worth it for me to take a day off every once in a while, because if I don't, eventually the coffee doesn't do what I need it to do. And that makes me sad and or frustrated. I like the coffee to do the thing, you know. But it's not like that for everybody. My dad doesn't respond to coffee, so he doesn't drink it except as a social thing. If somebody else is having a coffee, I might have one too. Oh, alright, that's it. We have run out of energy for the day. It's Sunday, the doctor won't be in.
Oh,
So
I don't feel so good.
we won't be able to see Amira, and look how tiny our energy bar
Morning,
is.
Damon. What brings you by?
The debate is today.
Oh no, we don't have time for that.
We should get going so we don't miss any of the action.
No! Oh, do I have
I
to?
think I'll skip it.
You sound just like Hazel. She always said politicians were full of more manure than her fields. But, come on.
Okay. Lead the way.
See, this is why we should normally get to bed at a decent hour, because now we are into a cutscene and drama, and we can't finish until we finish
Thank
the
you all
drama.
for coming to our first and last mayoral debate. Mr. Emerson and Mayor Soft have asked me to moderate. First question goes to Mayor Soft. What do you plan to do about the scourge of malcontents plaguing our fair town?
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Thank you for the very neutral and fair question, Messenger Connor. I plan to strengthen our community by growing our neighborhood watch program and implementing a strict curfew of 10 p.m.
No, thank you.
It will be easier to spot the unsavory characters when law-abiding citizens are safe at home.
What? That will torpedo my business!
If we could please hold audience questions until the end.
Okay. Damon's right. It's a free town. Or say nothing. Well, I certainly don't like the idea of saying nothing. Saying Damon's right sounds less risky. Damon is right. It's a free town. Sounds like getting myself labeled as a malcontent. I like the strength in numbers of agreeing with Damon.
Damon's right. This will impact his bar unfairly.
But I did just kind of skip over the whole point.
He can still be open for happy hour.
Everything is politics, Constellazio.
As if there's anything happy about blowing your day's wages at the bar while your child waits at home.
Thank you, Mayor Soft. Now, on to a question for Marty Emerson. Mr. Emerson, as a new arrival to the town, how can you already claim to know what it needs more than the incumbent?
Well, you're a new arrival, and you're the debate moderator. I'm just teasing you, Cam. You're doing a great job. Everyone in this town works really hard, and they deserve a mayor who works hard for them. Sure, we could maintain the status quo, but why not dream bigger? When I look at this town, I see so much potential.
So typical. What's wrong with our town the way that it is? If you have a problem with it, move back to the city.
Again, if we could save questions until the end.
New people should be heard. Thomas is right. Or say nothing. Oh, gracious. Oh, gracious. I already feel like I made a bad choice about the last decision. I feel like these choices are going to wind up being really important. On the other hand, Shelby did say that what's going to happen is already decided, and he seemed to indicate that neither of these two were going to wind up being the mayor, which is, or at least not for very long anyway. Ramones, hello, bonsoir. Thomas has a tendency to sectarism. New people should be heard is disagreeing with Thomas. So I can either disagree with Thomas, agree with Thomas, or say nothing. And I both agree with Thomas, and I think that new people should be heard. Like, I still, like, haven't heard anything from Marty about exactly what it is that he wants to do as mayor. He just talks big talk that means nothing. Of course, are we surprised? I suppose it also is reasonable to have a debate without the audience interrupting all of the time.
I'm here to stay, Thomas. I'm ready to take Fairhaven forward into the future. I hope you'll all join me.
What does that mean, forward into the future?
Thank you, Mr. Emerson. That concludes our
What?
You know, considering I helped get your ranch restored, I would have thought you might have some gratitude.
Oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to pay that debt with loyalty.
Oh, is Mayor Soft into paying debts now? That's news.
Oh.
Now, I don't think that's fair.
Isn't it though, Vanessa? Isn't it?
Everyone, could we please settle down? The election will be in 5 days. Make your voice heard at the ballot box.
What a hot mess.
I'm worried. How will we meet if Otto really imposes a curfew?
He'll never do it. Bruno doesn't even leave the bar before 10 most nights.
I hope you're right.
Interesting.
You look like you're in a good mood, Violet.
Of course I am. Marty crushed Otto in the debate.
Let's just wait until those two pass right by before we continue this conversation. That was awkward.
I'll be a little sad to lose Mrs. Sauce's business for fancy floral arrangements at the mayor's mansion, but it's worth it. Not to shade Marty, but that debate was so lame. My dad would have schooled Otto if he'd been given the chance.
Jade, thank you so much for your sub. 8 months, thank you so much. Have you thought of what we will name the baby? Sub. Sub hype. Jade, thank you. That's really kind. I appreciate your support so much. Hello.
You should check out Sophia's diner.
Oh, is it good?
Yeah, her chow is solid. And she'll serve you breakfast anytime, even if you don't get up until noon. So you're definitely gonna vote for Marty now, right? I might have a party in the bar to celebrate on election night. You should come by.
Oh, I'm so glad it's relaxing here, Jade. Alright, again, we need to find that amethyst. Oh, but wait, we can just buy one. No, it's Sunday. Oh. Okay. Can't I not even run fast? There we go. I
The
may
time
have
for
very
walking
low
slow
energy.
is done.
quicken my feet and make me run.
But at least I can speed boost, despite the fact that I got sick. Let's just double check. Running around in the rain. I think that Amira is not in. Yeah, everything's closed. And they're here. That's interesting. Let's see what the mayor has to say.
A neighborhood watch is more important now than ever. After all, we still don't know who broke into Town Hall or the Consciousness Center. We can't let this turn into a veritable crime spree.
And it was us that did those things, by the way.
Have you heard what some people are saying? My debate performance was an inspiration. I'm the leader this town needs.
Oh, really? Which people are saying that?
Some. Many. Almost all the people.
How is it that he reminds me of someone? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
I thought Cameron did quite a good job moderating the debate, didn't you? If he wasn't already so busy running the Consciousness Center, he might be a good candidate for mayor himself someday. I may be biased, but I think Mayor Soft made his case for why he deserves 4 more years.
Do you always call him Mayor Soft? I mean, you're his wife.
Yes. Is that odd?
Yes, Vanessa, it is odd. It is quite odd. But have this quiche. Why did we break into those places?
Oh my. Quiche is so rich, but if you insist, who am I to say no? I do love it.
Heists and history. Let's see. So this place we broke into in order to steal a notebook that Cameron was keeping because we heard he was making a list of malcontents. And we needed to find out what he was thinking. And turns out the list didn't have any names on it yet. And we broke into here. Oh, hello, everybody's here.
Mom said the debate was fine. No fireworks. Ugh. Can something interesting ever happen in this town?
I don't think we have any presents for her today.
So, did the debate move the needle?
What?
The poll numbers.
Oh, yeah, it's still pretty close.
You haven't taken another poll, have you?
Don't tell Mrs. Soft, okay? She's already on my case because of this math test she thinks I cheated on.
And we broke into this place here because there was a stone here that we needed in order to get to the gloaming. It was part of the Coven's, I don't know, history, transportation system. I don't
what to
quite
make
know
of the
words for it.
debate. On the other,
Oh no.
I'm no fan of curfews.
I double clutched it. I missed something he said.
I'm guessing the debate didn't do much to change your vote, Thomas.
You guessed right. Even if Marty stopped letting his animals out to graze on my crops, there's something about him that doesn't sit right. I don't trust him, and neither should you.
Well, I don't trust him. But Mayor Soft is literally out to get us. And I totally don't trust Marty, so yeah, I don't know what to think. I hope we're not made to vote.
Have I told you about the time I nearly sliced my foot off in the water? Oh, I
Content
pulled into a
warning.
barrel and my board whacked me upside the head. Next thing you know, my foot's caught on coral and I'm fighting to come up for air.
Did the debate impact your vote, Guy?
No way, my dude. Marty crushed it. He's my bro.
Oh, we need some more leather. And we always want more chocolate. We'll eventually want to buy some trees, but is that today that we want to buy trees? I don't think so. Well, we talked to some people who left already, but not all of them. I don't know. I feel like we really need to look for that amethyst. Should we talk to the people? What do you think, guys?
The debate got a little rowdy at the end, huh?
You call that rowdy? Ah! You should see how our MPs go at it in Parliament. Your debate was rather civilized, I'd say.
Ah, yes, there was no hum.
Can I ask you a question? Why hasn't Cameron run for mayor? I know he's busy with the Consciousness Center, but if he had the job, I think he would acquit himself rather well.
It's a good question, Gemma. I do not know.
This weather always draws a crowd to the diner. I try to make it somewhere you'd want to hole up when it's icky outside.
What did you think of the debate, Sophia?
You know, I think Otto made some good points. Juliet likes to run around at all hours, and it's important to me that this town is safe. And hey, if he imposes a curfew without me having to be the bad guy, all the better.
I'm kind of surprised to hear her say that. Let's go after Parker. Parker, where'd you go? We missed Parker. Cool.
Can you imagine a better debate moderator than Cameron? He looked so nice up there. Maybe he should have run for mayor. Don't tell Otto I said that. What did you think of the debate? I thought Otto made some strong points. It'll be down to the wire, I bet.
How is that a pun? I don't understand. And where did Marty go? Back. Can't talk to them all, I suppose. Cameron's gonna be a write-in. Hey, that's a possibility.
Otto did a wonderful job during the debate, I thought.
Aren't moderators supposed to be impartial?
I mean, is anything really impartial in this world?
Nice job moderating the debate, Cameron.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, do you know if Amira has a favorite cut of meat?
That hasn't come up. Why?
Oh, no reason.
Some debate, eh?
I guess so. I just think they both seem to be in it for themselves, honestly. But I guess we have to vote for one of them.
I don't want to. Okay, we're going amethyst hunting. Back in the day, election results were transmitted by wire. Oh, check it. We now are going to have everything we need to get animals. More animals. And I'm getting more and more worried that we are actually going to get in trouble. Oh, we haven't done any of our chores. Feed the chickens. Ah, the results are coming down to the wire, meaning they didn't know what it was going to be until they actually got the wire. Ah, that makes all the sense in the world, Tux. So I am kind of wondering, where do Damon and Shelby go in the middle of the day? I said Shelby was on the map, but I was wrong. Shelby was somewhere else. They're so cute when they're sleeping. Alright, let's go get that amethyst. Where should we start? Let's try 10. I don't know, I think that one withstood the test of it. Because if it requires facts that are no longer common knowledge, then a little bit of explanation goes a long way. In my case, it was more of a hadn't put 2 and 2 together than didn't know. Oh, we found it! Oh, yeah. We're out of here with our amethyst. Woo! Now we can save the cake. Save the cake. Okay, we go downstairs. We'll make our reverse time spell. Looks like we are out of ink. Let's make some more of that. Oh, okay. Cast the reverse time incantation on the wedding cake. Yes. We will do that. And then we will raid out.
Okay, I guess it's now or never.
Ready to hold my breath?
Tick, tock, turn back the clock, and let the past be unlocked.
Yay!
Yo! I finally got rid of that tart! I mean, those tarts. I would never call Mrs. Soft.
Never. Gosh, Angus.
Anyway, can I pick up my cake?
Yes. It's looking lovely as the day you brought it to me, and it has been this entire time.
Sure, go ahead.
Thanks. You're the best, Tara. For being so kind, I've brought you a couple spare tarts I had from the catering gig, and the recipe to make your own.
I love it. Blueberry tarts. We have so many blueberries, you guys. So many blueberries. Let's do this. Desserts. Blueberry tart. Look at that. We can't even bake them in bulk. Wow. We also, let's see, should be able to make some fish fingers. No, because we haven't bought fish, but we can still make fish fingers from the fish that Cleopatra caught for us. Oh no, we did. Okay, okay. It's flour we're short on. I'd love a game where every recipe in the game has an actual recipe attached that you can make in real life. Tox, that's brilliant. Yes, please. Okay, you guys, I know this is really, really, really odd, but I think I'm ready to read out now, even though it's the middle of the afternoon. We never do this, but it's been 2.5 in-game days, and I am ready to read out and continue our relaxing evening over at Claire Picks. She is going to be doing some music. There'll be cats. If we hustle on over there, we might even get in time to participate in the channel points nonsense that is, where is Sarah? So let's see. So when I typed /raid, my autocomplete suggested Claire Picks. I think that's awesome. It's just, guys, that I know where it's chillax to hang out. If Teeny Heels were streaming on a Sunday night, that would also be a great place to go hang out. Let's do a quick shout out for Teeny Heels as well here. I'm gonna just slap that up here. Teeny Heels is another Jade. We have more than one Jade friend. She's a Jade who is doing ASMR, and let's do a shout out also for our Raiders Tux, who came over with a huge passel of friends, and we've had like, our numbers have gone up and down a little bit. I don't pay a lot of attention to it, but it was just so much higher today. And I'm just blown away. Thank you, Tux, so much for bringing all those friends over here. If any of you mods could help me with any more shout outs that we might need to do, I will be back tomorrow. I have been in a really, really tough situation with negative spoons for many days this past week. And so I don't know what stream will look like tomorrow. I can't even promise 100%. Yes, we are rating. Yes. Oh, you mean it's done and you don't hear? I can't see whether or not we have rated. Did we rate? I don't know. Usually Constellatio says when we have actually rated, so I will do a shout out for Claire Picks in case anybody doesn't get raptured. And I will do my best to be there tomorrow for our stream. Starting with winding down for sleep. How do I figure out whether or not the raid has kicked off or not? Oh, Teeny is streaming. Haha.